Hi there, as promised, here is my first video of a new series of videos designed to aid job seekers and prospective hirers during uncertain times. This first one is focused on CV writing tips. I think that everybody who I speak to asks me how many pages should I make my CV. I do not have a set answer to this, as my view is that you should have at least 2 CVs. 1. Your master CV with all of the detail for those people like me who like to look at the detail. 2. A shortened version of the master version, perhaps 3 pages. However, you only need to provide the detail of the last 5 years of work. Everything prior to this should be in a table with job titles, company names, and dates. So how much detail do you provide? Well, this is a balancing act. Since we represent candidates who have worked on projects, programs, and transformational initiatives, I want to know the detail on such things such as what stage you joined the project or program. If it was a rescue mission, what did you inherit? What did you do? What was the outcome? For these reasons, I ask people to ensure that their key achievements or specific roles contain metrics and outcomes such as I built a team from scratch and cut project delivery costs by 40%. Or I delivered a $50 million digital program to time, scope, and budget. However, balance is important here. People will get bored if your CV is too long. The first page effect. This needs to be engaging. You want the reader to be keen to read the next page. Think about what makes you stand out. Moving on to the rest of the structure of the CV, here are some further tips. 1. Have an executive summary or personal profile section at the beginning of your CV. Keep it short and explain what value you bring to an organisation. 2. Do not confuse responsibilities and achievements. Lots of people just lump these together in a CV. Ensure that you separate them out as they are completely different things. Other things to think about. 1. Do something different. Add a link to a video about yourself and the value that you bring. 2. Contact details. I prefer this on the first page. It saves me time when I'm calling candidates. 3. Education and training sections. If you have enough space on the first page, that's great. Your education, qualifications and training are very important, but they can also be put at the end of the CV. It really depends on how your first page looks and can you fit them on. 4. Awards. Put on the last page, unless mentioned in the achievements section. 5. Hobbies and interests. Put on the last page. However, it is surprising how one of your interests can become a great icebreaker during an interview. So I hope this helps. Next week's video will cover how to search for a job during uncertain times. Thanks so much for watching.